Good day, everyone. My name is Alexia, and this is my individual assignment presentation for business ethics and social responsibility. Today, I'll be analyzing a real-life workplace for moral issue, which is the workplace jealousy, through the lens of Aristotelian virtue ethics, focusing on how characters, virtue, and vices influence moral behavior. Moving on to the next slide. The case involved two employees in a logistic firms which is individual A was promoted for consistent performance and teamwork. However, individual B became jealous of her success. The jealousy turned into an uncooperative behavior, gossiping, and attempts to discredit A's works. Over time, it created emotional stress and disrupted workplace harmony. Moving on to the next slide. This case raises a moral concern about how emotion and jealousy influence ethical behavior using asteroid board golden mean. I will analyze how virtue and vices shape in each individual action and how one could develop virtue and improve moral characters. Moving to the first character, which is the individual A, they demonstrate virtue consistency with asteroid moral physiology. She showed humility by not boosting her promotion, friendship through continued cooperation, and patience by not retailing against hostility. Meanwhile, for individual B, though, displayed several vices. Her envy led to spiteful acts like gossip and isolation of her colleagues. This behavior represents the deficiency of benevolence and friendship, as well as a vice corrosiveness which disrupt the workplace harmony. So as you can see at the graph above, external golden mean expression balances virtual light between two extreme deficiency and excess. For instance, friendship links between being corrosive and being good clicker. In this case, individual A stayed within the golden mean while individual B fall into extreme of jealousy and spitefulness. So moving on to the next slide, which is we know the Asher belief that moral goodness is achieved through the development of virtual habits. Jealousy reflects a failure of moderate emotion for a reason. Individual A demonstrates the ability to act with balances and purpose, while individual B allows emotion to override the rational virtue. As for the next slide, a visual person aims for endomonia, a aphorism of fulfilled life in the workplace, which is such as patience and humility, strengthen cooperation and trust, while vices like envy destroy both relationship and productivity. So to overcome these kind of cases, jealousy individuals should start with self-awareness, recognizing emotion before acting them. Gratitude helps shift focus from comparison to growth. And lastly, practicing friendship through empathy and cooperation helps to rebuild moral character. And actions to step to develop virtue is that virtue behavior is a continuous process. Profession, mentorship, and ethical training can guide individual towards moral excellence. Asura reminds us that becoming a virtual requires practices, doing the right thing until it becomes a habit. So to conclude everything though, workplace suggestion reviews how moral characters shape ethical behavior by applying Asura golden mean. As well, we learn that the moderation, empathy, the human leads to harmony and personal growth. Virtue is not about the perfection, it's about the consistently striving for balances in action and emotion. That's all for me, and thank you for very much.